Hi, this tutorial is for hot cross buns using your fingers on the D string. We've learned hot cross buns using open D and open A, and now we're going to learn it with actually playing with fingers, which is very exciting. A couple of things to remember is that when you put your fingers down, preparing your fingers is actually more important than actually playing the note. We have a mantra in the Suzuki world. It is finger, bow, then go. And in this case, if we're just plucking, it's setting the finger down, then playing. Setting the next finger down, then playing. That's why when we're learning a new piece, we'll play with lots of stops. For example, when we play the D and A, goody, goody, stop, stop, rock to A, ready, go. Goody, goody, stop, stop. Instead of going directly from the D to the A, we add a little bit of a rest to give your bow arm time to do that technique of rocking from one string to another. So putting stops between notes is extremely effective in your violin and cello technique as you're learning a new piece. So that being said, when you play hot cross buns with the fingers for violins, you're going to start with 2 fingers on the D string. Okay, so we worked very long and hard getting this beautiful posture. So it's important to get the beautiful posture set up first. Have this nice and open. Remember, there's a little balloon blown up right there. We don't want to squish the balloon or pop it. We're going to inflate the balloon and get that violin up nice and tall. And keep this open. We have a little bubble in our hands to keep it nice and round. And our fingertips are nice and tall and round like this. They're not falling down. Nice and tall. With the cello, same thing. You've got a little balloon in there. Get that armpit space right there. We don't want any fallen armpits. We want to keep that space right there. And same thing with violin. You're going to have this nice round fingers. And when you put your fingers down, they really just touch one string at a time. And you use your fingertips. All right. So we're using finger numbers. I'm sorry, we're using note names and not finger numbers. On the D string for violin, the first finger is E, second finger is F sharp. On the cello, on the D string, first finger is E, third finger is F sharp. Okay, it's a different finger number. That's why we're going to be using note names more than finger numbers, because I don't want the kids to get confused. So D, E, F sharp. On the violin, D, E, F sharp. Just start with your little finger taps, nice and round. Go ahead and do them all. This is a really good exercise. You can do it for violin and cello. Then get your instrument up and do some finger taps there and feel the weight. How much weight do I need to put on the string to get it to touch all the way down to the fingerboard? For the violin, it's not a whole lot. For cello, it's definitely heavier, and you're going to feel this. I love that the cello is at a little bit of an angle, so you're sort of resting in and sort of using that gravity there. Okay, so do some finger taps on your instrument. Review the name of the note. Here's tapping E. Here's tapping F sharp. Oh, E, first finger on the D string is E. We also on violin have an open E string, so don't get confused with that E. There are 2 E's, first finger on the D string and open E. So when we say E, it's this first finger on the D string. Okay, so hot cross buns, you're going to get your E finger down and your F sharp finger down. And then you're going to take them off one at a time. You're going to take the F sharp off and take the E off. So let's put D, I'll do it on the violin first, and then I'll do it on the cello. D, put down E, put down F sharp, get ready to pluck it, and you're going to play F sharp, take 2 off, E, take 1 off, D. Then take your time to put 1 and 2 back on, F sharp, rest, rest. Did you notice how snappy my fingers were? During the rest, I snap it off, right? Don't wait till it's time to play. Remember, finger, bow, then go. In this case, it's finger, plucking finger, then go. So have the finger down, get the plucking finger ready, get this finger ready, get this plucking finger ready, go. Take this finger off, get the plucker finger ready. So what's actually more important than playing the notes is what happens in between the notes. Okay, finger, bow, then go. What happens between the notes is more important than the notes themselves. Okay, on the cello, find your D string, finger 1 for the note E, finger 3 for the F sharp. And then once you're all set, get your plucker finger ready, F sharp. Snap this off, finger 1 is ready, go. Snap it off, D is ready, go. Take your time to put those fingers down again, F sharp, snap it off, pluck. The second part, that's the hot cross buns part. That's the trickiest part. The next part isn't quite so difficult. It's going to play 4 Ds, then put 1 down for E, 4 of them, then F sharp, E, D. On the violin, the second part goes 4 Ds. Snap finger 1 down really quickly. Ready, go. Snap finger down quickly, go. Okay, so the whole thing goes like this. Hot, cross, buns, rest. Get fingers ready. Rest, snap, 4 Ds. Get 1 ready, go. Get 2 ready, go. So I'm sure you can see already how beneficial it is to take the time to stop and prepare the next note. So that's something you definitely don't want to rush. Here it is on the cello. Put 3 down for F sharp, ready, go. 1, D. Take your time to put fingers down, go. 1, D. 4 Ds. Get E ready, go. Get F sharp ready, go. E, D. That's it. And then we'll build upon that. We'll build it into a really cool piece. Okay, happy practicing.